31.2 her first round. She needs to be 34.5 here to win.
And now from the Atlanta Dream, make some noise for ALLISHA Gray. DJ.
I love that she needs the protective eyewear.
Yes.
For the skills competition.
I agree. But, I mean, she is ridiculously fast at this. It's unbelievable how quickly she gets through all those passes.
To keep the wind out of her eyes.
Misses all the threes. Hits the elbow jumper.
Who we got?
Avoids Lord Vader. Airmails the first. Has to take all three. This is going to be
This
tight.
has to go through.
ALLISHA Gray gets it through. ALLISHA Gray is your champion. With 2.4 to spare, ALLISHA Gray, your 2024 Kia Skills Challenge champion.
32.1 seconds.
Fans are amazing. I mean, we wouldn't be the players we are without them, especially with the home court advantage stuff. So thank you, fans.
All right, you said you didn't want to tire yourself out because you still got the three-point competition. What if you made some history tonight and won both? Can you do it?
That's a possibility.
All right, stick around. We're going to see if we can make some history tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Holly, ALLISHA. Advance to the final round as we welcome you back on camera. Ryan Ruocco alongside the Hall of Famer Rebecca Lobo. This is always one of the crown jewels of All-Star Weekend. We saw what Sabrina did last year. Curious to see who might be able to follow that performance up this year.
Yeah, record-setting performance last year from Sabrina. Who knows? Maybe ALLISHA Gray will be able to pull the double-header and win both the skills competition and three-point challenge.
We may see history again if Gray can do that. LaChina Robinson, Andrea Carter, Carolyn Peck, Chiney Ogwumike going to further set the table now for us.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Welcome back to our WNBA Countdown desk. LaChina Robinson, Andrea Carter, Chiney Ogwumike, Carolyn Peck. It is time to talk three-pointers. And, Coach, I think you've got your eyes on some size in this contest. Tell us about
big girls can shoot it, too. When you've got two players that are plus 6'4", that have made a combined 89 threes on the season, and we're only halfway through. Look, the game of women's basketball has evolved. You can be 6'4". I'm so glad this contest is not just relegated to the guards, but the big girls are able to participate, and I expect them to be competitive.
Yeah, and I know you just said it's a contest, but it has implications because this is Phoenix, the home of the X Factor, and the three-point competition has really X factors for the playoffs. We're talking about JJ, the #1 New York Liberty, Marina, #2 now Connecticut Sun. To me, that was a huge piece for them to try to get a championship. And then lastly, Kayla McBride, #3 Minnesota Lynx. All of those three players might be the reason a team brings another trophy in a few months.
Three-point shooting changes everything in this game. We've talked about the new wave of basketball and how it's played with deep threes, the extra points that come in this three-point contest. I wonder how many will go for those. What are they, 4-point, 5-point shots?
Yeah, something.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, but Dre, you bring up the point of the threes. The floor opens up when the big girls can shoot it. That gives more room for the guards to participate.
And this in particular, quick release. Quick release.
But do you think that the bigs are at any disadvantage in this? Because let me think about this. I did talk to Stephanie Dolson earlier today, and we were mentioning you have to reach down further to get the ball out of the rack. Can we put the rack on some bricks?
They need some taller racks for the big girls, and also, where do the shots the bigs normally get? The top of the key. The guards, they get experience all around. Now, JJ goes all around, but I think it is an advantage to the guards.
It would be an advantage. It's not going to change anything. These ladies can shoot, and it's not going to stop them.
That's true.
Speaking, Steph Dolson, they've hit a ton of threes this season.
We'll see. Okay.
We'll see.
Speaking of shooting, I heard we got some shooters on the set. Now,
check my
these
percentage.
are college and WNBA numbers, if applicable, and those are some pretty good-looking numbers.
No, LaChina, you're
well,
a
three-point shot didn't come into existence until my senior year.
Don't look at that drop line. Ryan, y'all have fun.
All right, LaChina, thank you very much. Getting ready for the three-point competition. Get All-Star access all in one place on the WNBA app. Catch up with exclusive coverage from the weekend, including behind-the-scenes coverage from the orange carpet and on-court highlights from Kia Skills Challenge and Starry three-point contest. Scan the QR code to download now and relive these must-see moments for free. All right, we are about ready to go for the Starry 3-point contest.
All right, fans, it's time to get things started. Up first, from the Atlanta Dream, make some noise for ALLISHA Gray. DJ.
All right, ALLISHA Gray, who already won the skills challenge tonight, trying to put 2 trophies on the case this evening. This is the money ball, 2 in the first rack for ALLISHA Gray. This is the entire money rack, and ALLISHA Gray off to a good start with it.
ALLISHA Gray, the lefty, you see that she's using the strategy of having the rack on the left side of her body.
How about the Starry range? That's worth 3, the Starry range. Your normal WNBA ball's worth 1, and then your money balls are worth 2.
Still wearing the protective goggles.
How about Starry range here for Gray? Oh yeah! That is worth 3 for ALLISHA Gray. In good shape on time as she works her way through the racks. ALLISHA Gray catching fire. Can't deliver the money ball. A solid 19 thus far for ALLISHA Gray as she dives into the corner, topping 20. Gray, the final money ball is good. A strong opening performance from ALLISHA Gray. As Asia Wilson applauds, 23 for Gray. And that gives her a solid shot to advance.
So important to get into a rhythm, and you saw it with a few of the ball racks where she was in a nice flow. As soon as the ball left her hands, just able to reach back and grab the next one. Didn't look hurried. Looked like she was in a nice flow the entire time. Her college teammate rooting her on.
Asia steered that final one in. And ALLISHA Gray, yeah, she's saying, I'm out of breath, I'm out of breath. You had a busy night, ALLISHA. A very busy night. A successful one thus far and a good start here in the Starry 3-point contest.
Next up, from the Connecticut Sun, it's Marina Mabry. DJ.
1, 2, ready, go!
All right, Marina, who has been a member of the Sky all season, traded to the Sun just before the All-Star break. And Marina Mabry with 2 on her first rack.
Got a nice tight rotation on her basketball. Look at her getting into a flow.
And this is her money rack having success like ALLISHA did. Goes 4 for 5 on the money rack. Starry range, not quite.
Interesting to me as a right-hander that Mabry is going to the rack on the left side. She has to use more space to get it up in front into her shooting pocket.
Money ball is off so far, 10 for Mabry. And the Starry range is good. That's worth 3 for Marina Mabry. This was a rack that ALLISHA Gray had a lot of success on, and Mabry finding it as well. Can't cash in on the money ball. So Mabry is going to finish with less than Gray. Can she still get up above 20? No. The money ball is good for Mabry. So 19 for Marina Mabry. Her new teammates, DeWanna Bonner, Alyssa Thomas, cheering her on. 19 for Marina Mabry. That will be the number to top for the following shooters.
Nah, you ain't doing it. Yeah, no, not for you. I'm saying the
Still have the big Stephanie Dolson and Jonquel Jones to go, and then Kayla McBride, who's having an excellent season for the Minnesota Lynx, who are having a terrific season as a team. Kayla McBride is up next.
Next up, from the Minnesota Lynx, it's Kayla McBride. DJ.
1, 2, ready, go!
Leads the league in three-pointers made, and she starts on the left side. She might have the quickest flick in terms of her wrist as she's getting those shots up. Good arc on them. She's having an incredible season for Minnesota.
Here is her money ball rack. Hits the first. Trying to find her range from the left wing. The final one is off. Goes 2 for 5 on that exclusive money ball rack. Starry range ball is good. That's worth 3. Remember, 19 is the number to beat for McBride to stay alive. McBride going to the starry range. Unable to hit that one. So each contestant has hit one ball from starry range worth 3. McBride closing in. Trying to make sure she could stay alive. Still some work to do in the final rack. Stuck on 17. Needs at least 19. Has it there. McBride, the money ball is good. McBride is alive with 21. So Mabry eliminated. McBride puts up 21 with that final make.
Beautiful finish. She looked like she was getting a little tired by the last rack, which of course she should be. 110 is a tiring amount of time to be shooting all of these racks of threes.
Now we get to the bigs. Jonquel Jones up next.
Next up, from the New York Liberty, it's Jonquel Jones. DJ.
1, 2, ready, go.
All right, Jonquel has that smooth stroke. We heard LaChina and Carolyn talking about it's not easy as a big to have to reach down and gather those basketballs, but a good start for Jonquel.
Big players do have longer arms than shorter players, so I don't know that I agree with that philosophy.
Right. Could debate it on First Take this week. Jones hits all the money rack. How about starry range? Off the mark, but Jonquel already with 14. Oh my. Jonquel out here balling. Trying to make like Sabrina. Why not? From starry range? You bet. Jonquel Jones has this building buzzing. The touch is feathery. Jonquel with 24, she's already advancing to the final. That much we know. Can she pad the score even more? She didn't need to. 25 from Jonquel Jones, and she will be in the finals. 26 on the final tally. Or will they eliminate the last one? Either way, what matters is she's moving on.
There must be some magic in the New York Liberty jersey when it comes to the three-point shooting competition. Just easy. Not as much arc on Jonquel's three-point shot. Quickly gets back, and wow, this was quite a performance.
Sabrina talked about how if she was going to compete again, she was going to need to feel like she could win, that she takes this competition so seriously, and with all the Team USA stress right now, didn't feel like she could give it that focus. Well, Jonquel Jones, her teammate, stepped in quite nicely there.
Next up, from the Washington Mystics, it's Stephanie Dolson. DJ.
1, 2, ready, go.
All right, Stephanie Dolson leading the league in three-point percentage. Needs 23 points to avoid elimination. Right now, it's Jonquel Jones definitely in the final, and ALLISHA Gray would join her with the 23. Dolson with the money ball, starry range. Oh yeah, a friendly hop for the big. Dolson, my goodness, Stephanie Dolson. Starry range, not that time. 17 for Dolson. Looking to make it big on big in the final. She's moving quickly too. She has so much time left. Dolson needs that, doesn't have it. Gonna need a big final rack here. Has to hit the rest. Does not. Dolson ran out of gas. Still an impressive performance from Stephanie Dolson, putting up 20, but it will be Jonquel Jones and ALLISHA Gray who will be in the final of the starry three-point contest. I don't know that I've ever seen someone get through all 5 racks that quickly.
Especially for a big player who has that much arc on her shot.
Incredible. You see the performances in the first.
This is beautiful watching this. It is, man. Are you kidding me?
You can shoot, you can shoot. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or boy.
But we are here with the 2 finalists. Jonquel has been a finalist before back in 2021. How close did you come to winning this event as a big, 6'6", repping for the bigs?
I mean, I came really close, but I was going against Allie Quigley, and obviously we know how great she is in the three-point contest, but I'm trying to get it this year.
You have been spacing the floor all season long for the first place New York Liberty. What can people expect because you are so confident with your shot right now?
Just to continue shooting well, continue using it to help our team win basketball games.
All right, Sabrina won it last year. Did you get any advice from your New York Liberty teammate?
No, I didn't get any advice from her, but she did tell me she was going to be cheering me on and watching, so I'm excited to go out there and do it.
Okay, ALLISHA, you had a great opening round. Tell us a little bit about, Rebecca's teasing you about you wearing these glasses. They are not prescription, are they?
The secret is out to the world now. They're for eye protection. I got poked in the eye before, so when I was playing 3x3, so it just became a part of my wardrobe.
Okay, well, I love it because I saw Asia Wilson is repping these glasses, supporting you here, your former South Carolina teammate. How much?
Going to try and put another trophy on the case. The finals. ALLISHA Gray against Jonquel Jones. It starts now.
Up first in the final round with a score of 23 points in round 1 from the Atlanta Dream. Make some noise for ALLISHA Gray. DJ.
All right, ALLISHA Gray. Sticking with that same money ball rack, which will be on that right wing. Gray hits that final money ball. A good start for her. 4 in the opening. Now the money ball rack. Gray, just missed that one. Has rattled in 3 of 5 on the money ball. How about starry range? Can't quite hit. 10 so far for Gray. Has to be tired after everything she's competed in tonight. And 1 thus far. Gray connects. Starry range. No. Gray good on time as of now. Gray, a big money ball here is good. Gray finding her stroke here late. 18 thus far. Trying to get over that 20 she has. Final money ball. She connects on. ALLISHA Gray with a very strong 22 in her final round. That is the number to beat for Jonquel Jones.
Nice little stretch once she got to that left wing spot. Hitting a couple plus her money ball. Last one, got it to go through.
We need that last one. Oh yeah, that's what Asia Wilson said. I like it.
She put up 25 points in the first round. Make some noise from the New York Liberty. It's Jonquel Jones. DJ.
Well, at one point, Jonquel hit 12 of 14 in that first round. We know the number to beat is 22 for Jonquel Jones, trying to do it for the bigs. Hits the money ball, here's the money rack. Jonquel short on the first. Trying to take advantage of that money rack on the back end. 2 in a row. Make it 3. How about Starry range? No. 9 so far for JJ. The straight on 3. CP talked about it. That's the one that the big usually finds most often. And Jones taking advantage of it. Starry range? Not quite. 14. Drama here on the final 2 racks. Needs 22 to tie. Jones, big shots here. The money ball, she has it. Final rack. Jonquel Jones, down just 3. Make it 2. Jonquel for the win. No! She falls 1 short, and ALLISHA Gray makes history. The Skills Challenge winner ends the winner of the Starry 3-point contest. What drama in Phoenix. It came down to the final shot. Win or lose for Jonquel.
I don't know that we've had a finals competition of the 3-point shot that's come down to the last shot. It just needed a little bit more.
And ALLISHA Gray says, oh, baby. Her teammates Mauber, Renee Montgomery, part of the Atlanta Dream ownership group, loving it. What a night for ALLISHA Gray. Wins the Kia Skills Challenge, wins the Starry 3-point contest. And it could not have been more exciting down the stretch. ALLISHA Gray, the first player ever to win the Skills Challenge and the 3-point contest.
Please direct your attention to center court, where WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert and Starry brand team and PepsiCo Director of Marketing Yasmin Grant are presenting the 2024 Starry 3-point contest trophy to our champion, ALLISHA Gray. And now please welcome ESPN's Holly Rowe.
Well, we have history here tonight. No one has ever won the Skills Challenge and the 3-point competition. ALLISHA! It is so awesome. How do you feel right now about winning both of these? No one's ever done it before.
It feels amazing. Another 55K in my pocket, so that's nice.
The Players Association did step up, get some extra money for the winners tonight. You won both. Tell me a little bit about your strategy down the stretch, because it was a very close competition.
I mean, yeah, I knew JJ. She was a great shooter, so she had me nervous towards the end, not gonna lie. But, I mean, overall, I mean, it was a fatigue thing, too. Whew, I got tired, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, you fought through it, but how stressed out were you? She just needed to hit that last money ball, and she would have won. What were you thinking on her last rack? Your win is in the balance.
I mean, the competitor in me wanted her to miss, of course, but the person in me, I mean, I like to see other people successful as well. So, I mean, with her winning, I still would be just as happy.
Well, this is your leading score for the Atlanta Dream. I know you got a whole bunch of new fans tonight who are going to appreciate you. Thanks for making history and doing it so very classily. Thank you.
Thank you.